Hello, good morning. Day 56 of Find Your Flow. How are we doing? How is the weather at your place? Is it as hot? I'll just check if the stream is working fine. Yes, it is working absolutely fine. Today's class is focused on hip mobility. So we are going to work on our lower body, some hip movement, some knee movement. We will work on mobility and strengthening as well. So are we excited to work on our hips, to work on our lower body? So, the fun part about training your hips is that कि बेसिकली इसका जो बेनिफिट है उसमें से एक बेनिफिट ये भी है कि अगर आपको बैक पेन है तो हिप मोबिलिटी प्रैक्टिस करने से आपका बैक पेन भी इफेक्ट करेगा, राइट? इट विल इम्प्रूव, लाइक योर बैक पेन विल गेट बेटर, इट विल heal slowly and steadily. So yeah, there are multiple benefits. I'm just sharing what I remember at the top of my mind. All right. With that, let's take a moment to settle into our mat. Sitting up nice and tall, keeping that spine tall, chin parallel to the floor, chest lifted, shoulders away from the ears. As you imagine all the body parts coming in that straight sitting posture, I want you to slowly bring your focus inwards. Hands in chin mudra on top of your knees. You can take Sukhasana or Vajrasana, whatever is more comfortable, because we will be sitting here for next 5 to 7 minutes of the class. So make sure you choose something comfy. And with that, close your eyes. And let's begin today's class with prayer. Inhale. Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Slowly open your eyes and let's begin with some mobility. So आज का जो breath work है वो हम क्लास के एंड की तरफ करेंगे, है ना? बेसिकली हम आज के ब्रेथ वर्क में भ्रामरी प्राणायाम प्रैक्टिस करने वाले हैं. तो भ्रामरी प्राणायाम हम हमारी आसन और फ्लो प्रैक्टिस और स्ट्रेंथ प्रैक्टिस जो है वो ख़त्म करने के बाद करेंगे, ठीक है? सो राइट नाउ हम सीधा मोबिलिटी से स्टार्ट करेंगे. ऑल राइट, लेट्स बिगिन. Inhale, circle your arms up and around, nice and slow. Exhale as you interlace the fingers, push the palms to the sky and wiggle your spine. Take one more inhale here to lengthen the spine and arch your back. Lengthen, gaze towards the sky. And exhale as you bring your right arm to the right side and slide your left arm over and about to the right. Side body stretch. feeling that nice opening on the left side body here. You can bring your elbow down, or you can stay here wherever your body feels more supported. Stay there. Listen to your body. One more breath here. And exhale. From here, take the arms up again. Interlace the fingers. Exhale as you stretch your palms up. And take one more inhale as you arch your back and lengthen your spine. Inhale. Maybe wiggle your spine here. Exhale as you bring the left palm down and walk the left fingers to the left side as you stretch your right arm up overhead to the left side. Feeling that nice side body stretch in the right side body this time. Gaze to the sky. Stay here. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Awesome job. Coming back to the center. From here, take the left palm, place it on top of the right knee, and bring your right arm at the center of your back as you twist open to the right side. Gaze towards your right shoulder. Spinal twist. Opening the spine. Awesome job. From here, coming back to the center, let's keep the the left hand on the right knee as it is and stretch the right arm overhead to the left side. Again, twist and nice opening in your spine here. Lengthen that hand in the air. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome job. Coming back from here, release that right arm. Take the left arm on top of your right arm on top of your left knee. Take that left arm behind you as you twist open to the left side and gaze towards your left shoulder. Chest is facing the left side, and gaze towards your left shoulder. Deep spine twist. This can improve your posture. If you have that long sitting 9 to 5 job, this type of stretch can help you that good help you reset that bad posture and be more mindful about the good posture. From here, let's take that side body stretch on the left side this time. Left hand extends to the right. Right hand stays as it is on the left knee. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Bring the arms at the center onto your knees here. From here, let's take seated cat and cow, okay? So as you inhale, I want you to bring your chest out. Inhale. So as you bring your chest out, you arch your back and the gaze goes up. Exhale as you round your back, belly goes in, gaze towards your navel. Okay, this is how it will look like from the side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Maybe close your eyes to deepen into this practice. Inhale. and exhale. Let's do that for 3 more times. Cat and cow, but seated. One last time. Inhale. Stay here in this hold. Bringing the chest out. Gaze towards the sky. Take one breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale again. As you exhale, bring the belly in, round your back, gaze goes towards the navel, and hold in this chin down position. Holding for 3. Keep breathing here. 2 and 1. Relax here. One more spine twist before we move towards the strength. Okay, so from here, let's rotate our chest side on the circle. Okay, so bring the chest to the right, in front, to the left, at the back. Okay, so at the back, whenever you go, imagine you're doing that cat and cow stretch and that pull the belly in situation. When you are in front, you are bringing the chest out. Okay, so same जैसे हम cat and cow में करते हैं, but हम side पे rotation add कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, move in front and back. Inhale at the front. Exhale as the back. Right to left we move. 3 more times here. Last one. Take it slow, nice and easy here. And from here, let's switch the direction. So you start from left to right. Bring the chest to left, in front, to the right, at the back. Keep drawing those nice big circles. Closing your eyes here. Focusing inwards. Last 3. Inhale in front. Exhale at the back. Last one. And relax. From here, let's get into that kneeling position on your hands and knees. And let's start with some hip work, which is the focus of today's class. ठीक है? तो मेजरमेंट के लिए हम क्या करेंगे, एल्बो को नीचे लाएंगे और नी और एल्बो के बीच में बस थोड़ा सा गैप है. ठीक है, इन दोनों के बीच का अंतर जो है वो मिनिमल रहेगा. एंड देन यू विल लिफ्ट योर बॉडी अप and see if your elbows and see if your shoulder and wrist are in one line. Okay, if that is true, then let's begin. Hip and knee in one line and shoulder and wrist in one line. That's the cue to check. Okay, from here I want you to lift your knee to the side. Okay, so because I'm facing the left side on the camera, I'll begin on the left. You can feel free to start with the right side. Lift the knees onto the side and bring it back like this and bring it back without sinking your belly in. Okay, your belly is nice and tight here, and you lift up. Exhale as you lift up. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do that 5 more times. Exhale on the top. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Hold here at the top for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Awesome job. From here, let's switch side. So let's go to the opposite side and let's do the knee lifts on the side. Make sure you're not rounding your back too much. Make sure your back is nice and straight. And you lift the knee. Exhale. Exhale. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Hold at the top. Count of 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Nice. From here, we will lift the leg up. Okay, so we'll lift I'll show you how it looks like. Again, I'm starting on the left because I'm facing the camera on the left side. You can feel free to start on the right. And from here, lift the knees off the mat and see almost like one line with your mat. Your knee is pointing the ground, and in this position, I want you to lift your leg up like this. Kick it up. Exhale. Lift it up and kick it up. Okay, without arching your back too much. I know there is this natural tendency to be here, but I always want you to listen to your body and lift it up. Okay, like with that awareness, I want you to lift your core up so that you have that nice core engagement. Okay, let's do that 6 more times. Lift it up and kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Let's take it to the opposite side now. Lift your leg up. Knees are parallel to the ground and hip is square. Okay, so you're not here, you are here. Okay, you see my hip is out and my toes are pointing up. From here, I want you to have that belly pulled in and kick it up. Kick it up. Exhale. ऊपर की तरफ किक करेंगे पैर को. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. From here, crisscross your leg and get back into almost like a child's pose. Okay, with this gomukh legs, you're sitting in that gomukh posture and folding forward, releasing any tension in the hips here. Awesome job, you guys. From here, let's lift ourselves up and let's get back into that kneeling position. Okay, so we are on our knees, and from here, you take the one. So, my right leg is out right now. Okay, so what we'll do is one leg stays in that nice kneeling position, opposite leg is in that 90-degree angle, and from here you lean towards that opposite leg. Okay, so it's my right leg, I'm bending towards my right leg. You see, getting my hips lower here and bring back. You're not like, so the distance doesn't have to be too much. You see, the distance is shorter, but you're just trying to sink your hips as low as possible and up. अगर आपको घुटनों में दर्द हो रहा है या नीचे की तरफ रखते हुए, तो आप क्या कर सकते हो, मैट को इस तरीके से फोल्ड करके फिर घुटना उस पर रखेंगे. ठीक है, इंस्टेड ऑफ कीपिंग डायरेक्टली ऑन द ग्राउंड, यू विल फोल्ड द मैट and then keep the leg, so you have more cushion here. Okay, थोड़ा सा cushion होगा तो घुटने में कम दर्द होगा. अब यहाँ पे आप ब्लॉक भी रख सकते हो, यहाँ पे आप cushion भी रख सकते हो. ठीक है, let's bend into that right leg and lift up. As you lift up, exhale, inhale as you sink low. Exhale for 5, 4, keep going, 3, hip is up. Okay, so you're not leaning back, your tailbone is tucked in. 3, 2, and last one. Awesome job. From here, let's switch sides. So if you are using that mat as a cushion, you can fold the mat ऑन द अपोजिट साइड, है ना, क्योंकि अभी लेफ्ट वाला घुटना नीचे जाएगा, तो लेफ्ट वाली साइड पे आप मैट को फोल्ड कीजिए एंड उस पर we will place the knee. And from here, you have your knee and feet in one line and bend into that knee and lift up. Maybe you can adjust the distance. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि इतनी रेंज में नीचे जाना मुश्किल हो रहा है तो आप क्या करोगे, पैर को थोड़ा सा आगे की तरफ वॉक करके फिर प्रैक्टिस करोगे. इट डजंट हैव टू बी दिस फार, ओके. देन ये देखो, नीचे जाना फिर और मुश्किल हो जाएगा. लाइक अ मीडियम स्टैंस, ओके. कहीं बीच में रुक के हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे सो दैट यू हैव इनफ रूम टू गो डाउन बट नॉट सो वाइड कि फिर पूरा स्ट्रेच ही चला जाए. मेक श्योर टेल बोन जो है वो टक्ड इन है. टेल बोन अभी देख रहे हो, टेल बोन आउट है, बट आई वॉन्ट इज टेल बोन टक्ड इन. Exhale as you lift yourself up. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you lift yourself up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. From here, I want you to take like a piece of block or anything that has some height and place it in front of you, okay. I have 2 blocks with me, so I will be using that. But if you don't have 2 blocks, you can use a water bottle. आप किसी भी हाइट, इतनी हाइट वाली चीज़ का, मतलब आप डब्बा भी यूज़ कर सकते हो, वाटर बॉटल भी यूज़ कर सकते हो, छोटी हाइट वाली, है ना. वी वांट टू यूज़ दिस ब्लॉक to lift ourselves up, okay. So from here, I want you to place, unfold the mat if you haven't already like me, place the block in front of you, fold one leg. So I'm folding my left leg to begin with and right leg is extended, and from here hugging to your left leg as you lift up your right leg up over and above that block, okay. अब क्या करोगे, पैर को इस तरीके से ब्लॉक के ऊपर ऐसे लाओगे, है ना. अभी मैं यहाँ पे हाफ सर्कल बना रही हूँ. I'll show you how it looks like from the front as well, so that you have good understanding of how it should look like, okay. So my left leg is fold and I'm lifting my right leg over and above that block, okay, like this. Let's practice that for 6 more times, okay. You know the reference now. We are drawing semicircles over and above that block. अगर आपको ये हाइट ज़्यादा लग रहा है, लेट्स से आप ज़्यादा इतना हाइट पे नहीं कर पा रहे हो, आप क्या करोगे, you will bring the block to this height, okay. Adjust according to what your body needs and let's join into the practice. ये हाइट ज़्यादा है तो आप क्या करोगे, you will come to this height, okay, depending on how your body feels today. You want to add a challenge or you're someone who can already do this, then go ahead with that full height. Or maybe find an object that is even more, taller than this. Let's do that for 5, 4. Try not to lean back too much. You saw I was leaning back too much. Try to be in that same line. That's why this hug, right? There is no point otherwise to hug this leg, but just because we want to stay in that same position. For 2. And last one. Awesome job. Let's switch it to the left leg now. Right leg folds in. Block comes slightly towards the left side. As you hug your right leg in, I want you to lift up that leg over and above. Keep moving without rounding your back too much. Let's stay here. Exhale as you lift up. Inhale as you drop down.
For 5. You'll feel that nice strong muscle being contracted here, which is absolutely okay, है ना. मसल कॉन्ट्रैक्शन हो रही है, उसकी वजह से आपको थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे जर्क फील होगा, विच इज़ फाइन. योर मसल्स आर जस्ट ट्रेनिंग. अगर बहुत ज़्यादा फील होता है तो ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन स्टॉप दिस एक्सरसाइज, लेकिन अगर थोड़ा सा है तो जस्ट नो दैट योर बॉडी इज वर्किंग for you to stay in this exercise. Last 2. And relax. Awesome job. From here, take that 90-90 stretch. Okay? Stretch out your hips. Now, this is also great mobility. Awesome job. This is passive because we have our hands grounded. If you wish to make this active, take the hands off and take the knees, take it to the left and bring it up. Take it to the right. So this is active, right? I don't have a support. I am doing all the work with my hip. So from here, let's practice internal rotation, okay? So lift yourself up into that deep squat position. I am in my malasan right now. So take that deep squat position. अगर आप malasan नहीं कर पा रहे हो तो आप क्या करोगे? You'll place a block underneath you to get that support. अगर ये हाइट पे भी बैठना मुश्किल है, आप क्या करोगे? 2 ब्लॉक पे बैठोगे, ठीक है. डिपेंडिंग ऑन वेर यू आर इन योर प्रैक्टिस, टेक दैट वेरिएशन. और अगर जो हिप है वो नीचे आ जा रहा है बट आपकी एड़ी ऊपर रह रही है, तो आप क्या करोगे? दोनों पैरों के नीचे ब्लॉक को रखोगे, ठीक है. इस तरीके से आप ब्लॉक का यूज करके अपनी प्रैक्टिस को सपोर्ट कर सकते हो, ठीक है. इफ यू आर ऑलरेडी प्रैक्टिसिंग दैट डीप योगिक स्क्वाट, then join me in your full malasana, and from here let's drop our leg in front. Okay, so you have your hands in front, internal rotation. Drop your right knee to the ground, the left knee stays as it is. My body is slightly rotated towards the left side, and from here bring it up and let's take it to the left leg. Left knee taps on the floor, internal rotation on the left side. And from here, lift it up. Keep moving just like this. Internal rotation on the right leg. Lift it up to the right, to the left side here. And back. Let's repeat that 2 more times each side, okay? On the right. Keep breathing here. On the left. One more time. To the right. Lift it up. And to the left. Lift it up. Awesome job, you guys. From here, if you feel like stretching a bit, if you feel like resting a bit, get into your child's pose just for a moment. Take a breather. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. One more breath. Awesome job. From here, let's get into our kneeling position again. So you're on your knees and we will lean back from here. Okay? So in your kneeling position, your hip is in a straight line. From here, what I want you to do is lean back. Okay? You will feel it in your quads here as you lean back. Maybe you can have your hands lifted in front of you and move back. एंड इन फ्रंट. ओके, अगर आपको लग रहा है कि यहाँ पे बैलेंस करना मुश्किल है, आप क्या करोगे, आप वॉल के पास जाके देन यू विल लीन बैक. यू हैव अ सपोर्ट एंड यू कम अप. ओके, मे बी थोड़ा सा, यू डोंट हैव टू गो ऑल द वे, यू कैन ऑलवेज स्टे हियर. ओके, इधर तक आ सकते हो. ट्राई दैट. लीन बैक एंड अप. ओके, एज यू लीन बैक आई वांट यू टू मेक श्योर कि आप ये नहीं कर रहे हो, है ना, ऐसे नहीं कर रहे हो. आपका चेस्ट और स्पाइन जो है वो टॉल है. लीन बैक एंड इन फ्रंट. Inhale back, exhale in front. Let's do that for 5 more times. Stay here and exhale. 4 more and exhale. If you don't need the support, you can always have the hands extended in front of you. 3 more, just like this. Inhale and exhale. One last. Inhale. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आप गिर रहे हो, तो आप क्या करोगे, टोस को पीछे की तरफ टक कर दोगे. इससे थोड़ा सपोर्ट और ज़्यादा फील होगा. तो यू कैन हैव योर टोस टक्ड इन. And exhale. Awesome job, you guys. It's a really good strengthening exercise for your hip, for your quads. So make sure to include that in your practice once in a while. From here, I want you to take a high lunge, okay? So get into your high lunge, bring your right leg in front. Okay, I'll have to adjust the camera a little bit. So take that high lunge and I'll sip some water. Excuse me. So take that high lunge on the right leg. Right leg is in front, left leg at the back, hip in front, and you slide the left leg back as you bring the knee and leg in one, knee and hip in one line, okay? Right hip, right knee in one line here, okay? High lunge. You can also take your arms up, maybe slide your leg further if you have more mobility, okay? This is a good place though. Make sure this leg is in a straight line, okay? Stay here in that high lunge pose. I want you to tap the knee. The left knee taps on the floor and lift up. Okay? Lift up into your high lunge. Tap it on the floor and lift up. Okay? It's almost like lunge but not lunge, right? So in lunge आप पैर को आगे की तरफ लेके फिर वापस लेके आते हो, बट यहाँ पे हम हाई लंज टू लो लंज प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं. तो हम सेम जगह पे रह के वहाँ पे पैर टैप करके, सॉरी, नी टैप करके फिर ऊपर आ रहे हैं. गेट बैक टू दैट हाई लंज and tap the knee on the floor and lift yourself up. Exhale. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. You'll feel that nice deep opening in the left leg here. Let's do that for 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome job. Let's switch sides now. Let's move towards the left leg this time. So left leg in front, right leg at the back. And with that same distance, I want you to bend into your front knee, which is your left knee, and slide the right leg back. Okay? That slightly more than medium stance. And from here, tap the left knee on the floor and lift it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 6 more, just like this. Inhale. Exhale. 5, 4, with control. Okay, you're not losing this posture. Try to have that nice control of your movement here. 3, 2, last one. Awesome job, you guys. From here, toes, knees, toes and heels. And let's just fold forward to relax your leg. Maybe have that knee bend one at a time. Let go of any tension in your hamstrings. Inhale, exhale. My legs are already feeling it. I hope you are feeling it too. I hope your legs are getting stronger from here. From here, let's draw hip circles, okay? In this standing posture, if you want some support with your balance, catch hold of the wall and then let's start with our hip circle on the right, okay? If you're taking a support, grab the wall by the side and let's start. Circles with our right leg. Keep moving. 6 more reps. 5. Upper body stays as it is, okay? You're not moving your upper body too much. Try to have the upper body as it is. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Let's take the rotation. Let's take the rotation in the opposite direction, inwards now, okay? Feel free to grab the wall. Wall is your bestie. You know that. You don't want to fall. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Shake off that leg and let's switch sides this time. So let's move towards the opposite leg, which is your left leg here. Feel free to catch hold of the wall. I don't have the wall accessible on the left, so I'll stay as it is. But if you feel like you're falling, feel free to grab the wall, okay? External rotation. Let's do that for 6 more times. 5, 4, 3. Upper body stays as it is. 2, and 1. Awesome job, you guys. Inward now. So let's do internal rotation. Make sure you're breathing here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, you guys. Awesome job. From here, let's take a moment to stretch it out in our child's pose. Taking a breather here. Exhale as you fold forward in your child's pose and let go of any tension in your legs. If you feel a lot of tension in your legs, what you can do is you can have the knees slightly wide apart and then fold forward. This can feel really relaxing. 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, from here, lift yourself up and let's do clamshell. So this is going to be more like a Pilates inspired move. I'll adjust the camera a little. So basically, you'll be in that almost like a lying down position and we will lift our knees up. Okay, from here, you have your knees bent on one side. Right now, my right leg is on the ground, left knee on top of it, and from here, extend the front body as you get into that lie down position. Take the support of your right hand here, and from here, you have your legs like this, okay? They are bent closer here, closer to your hip length. And from here, place the left hand in front of you. As you lift your left leg up, pushing to this hand, pushing to the left hand, lift your left leg up. The feet are still joined. You're just moving the knees away, far, and back. Join. Exhale as you lift up your knees. You see my feet stays as it is. दोनों पैर के जो पंजे हैं वो सेम जगह पे रहेंगे, सिर्फ घुटने अलग हो रहे हैं, ठीक है? So you are just moving your knees apart. Exhale. Let's do that for 6 more times. Exhale. Exhale here. Take this moment with a lot of control. Maybe you can place the opposite hand on the waist. For 3, 2, and last one. Awesome job, you guys. From here, let's do leg lifts. Okay, so you have your leg extended in front, and from here you lift your leg up like this in a straight line as far as you can go. Maybe you're here, maybe you're here, and maybe you're here. Wherever your body allows you, try to move with that. Okay, exhale, lift up, inhale down. Exhale, lift up, inhale down. Keep moving. 5 more, just like this. 4, 3, exhale up, inhale down. 2, upper body stays as it is. And last one, relax. From here, let's switch sides. So lift your body up and let's get to opposite side. So this time your left leg is down and extend your legs. Lie down and take a support of your left hand to lift the neck up. From here, bend your knees closer to your hip height. Okay, so you have your hip height here and your right hand is on the ground. As you press into your right hand, lift up the left knee up. Sorry, the right knee up, like so. Exhale with lot of control. Okay, feet are joined. Your knee is the only thing that's going up. Exhale. Upper body is glued to the mat as it is, just moving that knee with lot of control, with lot of body awareness. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. For 4 more times, exhale, inhale. Nice and slow. Okay, you're not going like this. Take it slow. 3, 2, and last one. Exhale. Awesome job. Now from here, legs straight in a line, extended towards the end of the mat, and from here we will lift our right leg up this time. Again, you can press the hands on the mat, so your right hand presses on the mat as you lift up your right leg. Press up, exhale, lift up. Okay, so whether you are here or here, wherever your range is, try to be with that and just listen to your body. Okay, you don't have to come all the way here. You can stay wherever your body allows. Exhale, lift up. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale. Keep going. 5 more reps, just like this. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Awesome job. 2. Exhale. And relax. Awesome job. From here, as you lift your body up, I want you to bend those knees and take that mermaid stretch, okay? So from here, your knees are bent. Inhale as you bend towards the opposite side. Take the left hand to the right side and stretch. Mermaid stretch, releasing any tension. Awesome job. Now, bring the legs to the opposite side. So legs on the left side as you take your right arm up and stretch it overhead. Releasing any tension here, letting go of any stress. Awesome job. You guys, from here we have like a short flow. It is going to be couple of exercises bunched together. I'll show you how it looks like. We will practice 5 rounds of the flow. Okay. First round, I'll go really slow so that you have time to just understand each posture. And then in the next 4 rounds, we will try to have a little bit higher pace. And if the time allows, we will try to extend the rounds to 6. Okay. Let's see. So starting with that deep squat position, lower your hips into that nice deep malasana. Okay, you have your hands pushing against your knees and stay here. Staying into this malasana, preparing ourselves mentally to flow. That's what the series is about. Find your flow. Just trying to be in that present moment and moving along all the asanas. All right. From here, I want you to tap your knees to the ground. Lift your heels off, hips up, and tap the knees on the floor. Okay, like so. You see, my knees are on the ground. Once you have your knees on the ground, release the hip away from your heels. Lift up, squeeze the glute at the top. From here, I want you to stand up, okay? One leg at a time. Maybe have your hands around your waist. Lift your knee up and up into that standing pose. From here, let's squat. Regular squat, okay? Not that deep yogic squat, just a regular squat where hips are at the back and lift yourself up. Okay, you saw I hold in that squat for a couple of seconds. So try to have that hold. And from here, I want you to take that high lunge to low lunge variation. Let's do that on the right leg. Bring the right leg back and you see high lunge pose. Extend the leg at the back. Tap it on the floor. Lift it up. Again, tap it on the floor. Lift it up. One more time. Tap it on the floor. Lift it up. And get into your squat again. Lift up and extend the knees. Sorry, extend your width. The legs are now hip widths apart as you lower into your malasana. Okay, this is how one round will look like. So you will use one leg at a time. Okay, you saw we were having our right leg back this time, and then the next round we will have our left leg back. Okay, like that we will keep on switching legs and we will continue the round. All right, I hope you got the understanding of the flow. Let's get into our malasana, the deep yogic squat. And from here, tap the knees to the ground. So lift up your heels, lift up your hips a little, and tap the knees to the floor. Exhale as you lift your hips up into that kneeling position, and inhale as you lift yourself up into your standing pose. And from here, let's take that squat. Exhale, lift up. From here, let's take the left leg back now, okay? Right leg in front, left leg at the back, into that high lunge pose. Exhale as you lift up. Inhale as you tap. One more time. Exhale and bring your leg parallel to the right. Squat here, lift up, and let's get back to our squat again. 2 rounds done, you guys, already. From here, let's do 2 more rounds and see how much time we are left with. Okay? Sitting in that nice deep squat, let's take one nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, inhale as you lift your heels up, tap the knees down, lift your hips up, squeeze the glutes here, and lift up into standing posture. Awesome job. From here, squat back, stay for 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. Take that high lunge. Left leg back and tap it to the floor. Lift it up. Tap it to the floor. Lift it up. Inhale. Exhale. And squat again. Lift up. Awesome job. Getting into your malasana back again. I can already feel it in my legs. I hope you are feeling that nice strengthening going on in your legs. Okay? Last round. From here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale as you lift your heels up. Tap it to the floor. Squeeze the glute. Exhale. Lift your hips up. And inhale as you stand up here. Okay? In that standing posture. From here, I want you to squat back. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome job. From here, let's take lunge now. Okay? So last time we had a left leg back. This time let's take a right leg back. All right? Tap it to the floor. Exhale, come up. Tap it to the floor. Exhale, come up. One more time. And squat back. And exhale into your deep yogic squat. Awesome job. We are done with all 4 rounds. And pat on your back if you're able to survive through and your knees felt good, your hips felt good, you know it's getting strengthened. Okay? If you felt a little bit of pain, just know that it is natural to feel that way. Just give me 2 minutes, I'll be back. હા મોકલેલું છે જોઈ લે ને ના મળે જ કીધું 5 મિનિટમાં પતી જ જશે હા ખોલે તમારું વોટ્સઅપ ખોલે સરગવાનું શાક બનાવવાનું છે મારી સાંકળેલા શાકભાજી કરું છું મગદાળના ચીરા બનાવવાના છે અને બાકી કઈ વધુ હશે તો તમને 5 મિનિટમાં પતી જશે All right. Sorry for that interruption. And from here, we were in our deep squat, stretching it out. Okay? Stay here. Let's hold just for a moment. Take 3 deep breaths in. You can push your knees out and wide. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. From here, I want you to take a couple of variation after one last breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, take the left hand, hold your right ankle and extend your left hand to the sky. Gaze towards your right hand. Extending your right hand to the left side. Let's switch sides now. Catch hold of your left hand. Catch hold of your left ankle with your right hand as you extend the left hand in the air. Stretch. Awesome job. Relax. Sit down and take that crisscross position. From here, let's take Janu Sirsasana. Okay? So, Left leg extends in front, right knee is bent, right feet is tapping, right feet is on your left internal thigh, okay? Then you extend your spine tall and hands up. Inhale, maybe wiggle your spine side to side. Inhale, exhale as you fold forward. Take all the time you need to reach here. You can always stay here, maybe catching hold of your ankle or maybe catching hold of the foot. Wherever you are in your journey, just try to be present and try to work with your body, not against it. You're not fighting here to get into that final posture. All that you're doing is just stretching and trying to be better day by day. And that day may not be today, that day may be 1 month apart, 1 year apart. It's your journey. It doesn't have to have a timeline. Your body decides that only if you listen to it, only if you work with it, not against it. Awesome. From here, lift yourself up and let's take it to the opposite side. Right leg extends, left feet on the right internal thigh. Inhale, extend your arms, wiggle your spine tall, and fold forward. Taking all the time you need here. Feeling that nice stretch at the back of your leg. See if you can have your knees straight here. Awesome job. Lift yourself back up. Stretch both the legs in front. And let's take that forward fold with both the legs. Inhale. Wiggle your spine. Take all the stretch. Exhale as you fold forward. Maybe trying to keep your head up until you reach your maximum range. Maybe that maximum range is here. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Wherever you are, honor your body. It is doing all the hard work. Try to work with it and not against it. So, this is a really introspective pose. If you try to just focus inwards on your thoughts, on your breath, you'll be able to see that subtle difference. How calm your mind feels here. Inhale, exhale. Awesome job. Let's take that counter stretch. Hands on the back, fingers pointing towards your hips. Lift up your hip and stretch it out. Reverse plank. Bring your hips to the ground, and we are done with today's asana practice. Let's do some Brahmari pranayam to finish up today's class. All right. Sitting up in that nice spine tall posture, hands in chin mudra. Take one nice deep breath in before we begin the Brahmari pranayam. Inhale, exhale. From here, I want you to use your thumb to close your ears and use your fingers to cover your face. Fingers spread wide on your face, trying to cover your eyes, your lips, your nose, your chin. And from here, like a humming bee, we will exhale, okay? We take a breath in and we exhale and make this humming bee sound, okay? That's the sound we make. Don't feel shy. It's gonna feel really calming, relaxing. So if you want to feel that, don't feel shy and just join me in this practice. Okay, inhale to begin. Two more times. Inhale. One last time. Inhale again. Exhale as you release the hands. Feeling the softening of breath, feeling that little calmness in your mind, noticing how your body feels here, letting go of any thoughts. Maybe notice if you feel 10% calmer, 15% calmer, 20% calmer, whatever that number is to you. All I want you to think about how you feel when you entered the class and how you feel you're almost about to leave the class. Is there any difference? Maybe a minor one, which is okay. But if there is a difference, you know you did an excellent job in the class. You were able to reflect that positive energy, that presence, and that attitude of just staying with your mind, body, and breath. Awesome job. Pat on your back if you were able to do that. If not, maybe you were overwhelmed today. That's okay. Next time. And from here, with this thought, I want you to just know that you always have this calmness within you, this version of you that you feel at peace with is always within you. You just need to tap on such practice. You just need to be with yourself on the mat for a little time, maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever that means to you. Awesome. With that, let's finish today's class with final prayer. Inhale to begin. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यति ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम तत्सत्. Thank you very much for tuning into today's practice, and I hope you enjoyed today's class. I see that you participated till the end. So kudos. Pat on your back. And yeah, I'll meet you again tomorrow. If you haven't liked or subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. Okay? It's for free. The class was for free. The subscribing to the channel is free. So why not do that? So go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and from here, we will meet again tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Thank you very much. Goodbye.